Stephen, how do you reflect on that 90 minutes in today?
Extremely disappointing result. First half, we dominated with so many chances. If you don't take them, then that's what happens. Pan scores. We put a lot of balls into the box from free kicks. We got into good areas. Sometimes our delivery was poor, if we're being honest. But we didn't take them chances when we were totally on top of the game. And we got punished. Make no mistake. Second half performance was really poor. We looked like we'd run out of ideas. We looked like we were extremely tired. And our delivery into the box wasn't good enough. But when it did come in, we didn't win the first contact, and we certainly didn't land on the second contact because there was no reactive. Nobody reacted to the second ball. Nobody gambled and took a chance. So, strikers make a massive difference, and that's not just the strikers, but everybody in the team that chances land to. They had 3 shots on goal and scored 3 goals. So, today their finishing was excellent, and we didn't take our chances.
And of course, that's the final game of the year. Going into the winter break, couldn't really come at a better time when you look at the squad at the minute. Injuries all over the place, so in a sense, this is coming at a good time.
Yeah, it is. The injuries have just caught up with us. Our season's caught up with us so far. Peter was playing with hobbling about today as well. We didn't have a lot of choice but to play him. Richard Tate got through it for me as well. But if you look at our bench with 4 young boys on it, and Alan Campbell, one of our academy products, who was the best player in the pitch by a long way, and I think that's another blow to us when he goes off. It's bad when he's the youngest boy and he's taking the game by the scruff of the neck and driving the team forward. And nobody took up the mantle when he went off, if I'm being totally honest. So he was a big loss. So it'll be good to get everybody back, get them rested, get them recuperated and ready to go again and back to doing what we do, because our injuries have dictated we've had to change slightly with what we do. We've had to put so-called perceived ball players in the team, but when we do that, then we lose games, as been the proof. So I have to get busy in the transfer market with the limited funds that we have available to try and strengthen and make sure that we're ready to go again.
Injuries such a big part of it, but within the 90 minutes as well, some really key moments. Chance to go 2-0 up, and of course a penalty decision right before half time. It plays a knock-on effect, doesn't it?
Yeah, there was a lot of things scrambling about, balls that went across the box that we didn't make first contact with. I think Craig Tanner had another good chance before as well, and the penalty, whether it was or wasn't, we certainly didn't lose the game because of the penalty. We lost the game because of our second half performance. And
just on a whole, Stephen, in reflection, the season so far has been so full of many highs, going through a bit of a low right now, but on the whole, looking positively into 2018?
Yeah, I think if somebody had said with all the change and what was happening at this football club and what we had to work with, that we would have got the cup final and would be 3 points off the top 6, everybody would have snapped your hand off. Unfortunately, expectations have gone up. My standards weren't aiming for that. I'm aiming for top 6, and standards and performances have dropped over the last few weeks. But the same squad of players got us into that position. Yeah, we've suffered from injuries. That's evident for everybody to see. We've suffered. We've been punished for individual errors. And that turns around again. But it turns around again by working hard, and that's the only way out of it. We will freshen things up. There's people playing for their careers and futures, but I will freshen things up and make sure we get people in at the top end of the pitch.
Well, we look forward to coming back refreshed in 2018. Stephen, thanks for your time.
Brilliant, thank you.